How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Doing good, man.
All right, I'm going to start off with this. This is like the same lame question I ask everybody first, but I was back in Georgia at a program like Modern Day, bunch of elite guys. One of the players there brought his coach with him on an official visit. So I asked the coach, what's your impression of USC? And he said elite.
Yeah.
Why do you think somebody like him who got an intimate look at this program made a comment like that?
Coach Lincoln, I would say when he came, like back west, we didn't have it was Coach Heldon and then it was like Chip Kelly. So we didn't really have no dominant head coach like that. So when Lincoln came, I feel like that changed up everything for a lot of people's eyes, and it kind of shook up the college football and made Cali a powerhouse again when he came. So I feel like it's just Coach Lincoln's name and everything, and then plus what he brought, when he's in there, he just brings us all in, and then he makes us want to work harder. So I feel like that also brought us to the elite level too. So everything we do is at the elite level. So I would say that's probably why the coach came in and said we're at the elite level right now.
We hear a lot of feedback about discipline, accountability. There's a lot of it. Might even shock people how much accountability there actually is.
Every day.
Where do you guys see that, the accountability aspect and the discipline?
I was actually thinking about that yesterday when I had just walked in my house. I was like, man, I haven't had just a day where you could there's no days where you could just miss. So you always gonna have to pay if you miss. So it's it's really treating us. I feel like it's treating us like adults, and it's building us up for after football. So we're gonna be on time. We won't miss nothing. Even if you don't feel like doing something, you have to do it. You're gonna do it just because of how they built us up. So I feel like what they've done is a really good job, just building us up and making us into grown men.
Okay, so I think there was a picture from Media Day here, and I sent a text to your dad, and it was the first time where it was noticeable that you had spent time in the strength and conditioning program.
Yeah.
When did you start to notice wow, this is really benefiting?
Oh yeah, I would say after the Cotton Bowl game, really my coach, they all brought me in and talked to me and sat me down, and they just really wanted me to focus on that and just mainly getting my weight up. That was it. Just being in there with Coach Wiley, because everything else was pretty good. I didn't have that note, so it was getting that weight room, focus on that, and getting in there. So I would feel after that, when I got to 228, that's when I noticed. I was like, oh yeah, Coach Wiley got me right. He's getting me where I need to be for the NFL. So I feel like that's kind of the moment where I felt it.
Yeah, because collectively as a football team, we're all seeing it.
Yeah.
It's not just this bullshit talk in the offseason. We're bigger.
We all bigger.
Yeah.
We all stronger too.
Was there a change in your diet of any sort?
Yeah, I started eating a lot more. Miss Rachel, she got me on a plan, eating 8 to 10 times a day. Not just big meals, but big meals, snacks in between those meals, and then eating another big meal. So just eating like that was really what helped me, because when you eat 10 times a day, you gotta gain weight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was mainly that, and then just drinking a lot of water, hydration.
Okay. Another thing that I was going to ask about was the linebacker room in general has gotten better.
Yes, sir.
You're a big part of that heading into this season. Where did you guys see the increase in maybe the depth and development in the springtime?
I'll say the addition of Mason really helped.
Okay.
Because we brought in another guy he's very technical. He's good with hands, good with feet, and good in zone pass coverage. So I feel like the addition of him really helped us, because we were really good at I would say man coverage on the running back and stuff like that. So I would say adding him for technical stuff, that's what really helped us. And then us as a group, we started working together more just during summer. Just working out more, doing core stuff together, lifting together. So I feel like that brought us all together. Now we all know what each other's attributes are. So I feel like that's gonna help us moving on the field.
What should fans expect to see from Tackett Curtis
Shit. It's good to be emotional. I would say big things. He's that dude coming out of high school is looking like that. That's crazy. So I would say he's ready to hit the field and do damage. I've seen it like the first couple practices. He's flying around. He's like getting every straight play he can. So I feel like he really loves football. So I feel like he's gonna attack it and kill it.
Okay. People that were here in the springtime, we're talking about how much better the defense was this spring versus last spring. Collectively, what was the defense doing better this spring versus a year ago?
A lot more sacks and TFFs this year. Just because I would say our defensive line has grown tremendously.
Yeah.
They've gotten really better. And then being with Coach Lewis, they've gotten a lot of good work with him. So
yeah.
I think our D-line is the biggest upgrade we've had this whole summer. And then like for the DBs, I would say they've been really like technical. They've been working out with all the GAs, just getting extra work in. So I feel like our team, really our defense as like a whole has got a lot better. And then the linebackers, we've been doing a lot of extra work together just as a group. That's the main thing. It's been working out as a defense with Coach Grinch and Coach Wiley. So they just building us up for the championship.
Hey RAESJON, so back in January, Coach Riley was asked about you in playing time, and he said, if we have these decisions that are 50-50, the players don't make it 50-50, make it 100% where you should play. So when you heard him say that, how did that affect you? And have you practiced and felt like you've given 100% to get on the field since he said that?
Yes, I feel like when he said that, it was just like, he's just trying to tell me, like, when I'm out there, don't second guess anything, just go 100% full speed with it. Just take all of the criticism and take it with just a little piece of salt. Like don't worry about it too much, but really focus on you playing for yourself. And then if you go out there and make your plays, everything else will handle itself. So I feel like the whole 50-50 thing is he just wants me to go out there and make my plays. Don't worry about nothing else.
Did you guys talk about him saying that after? Did he pull you aside and have any discussions about that, or did you just kind of go about business as usual afterwards?
Nah. He brought me in, and then he said I had like one of the best springs of like everybody. So that was really really welcoming for me, and just knowing that I did my part and knowing I did well. That was really I would say uplifting for me.
And now heading into the fall, you feel like you've put your best foot forward, you've done everything you can to put yourself in a position to play?
Yes, sir.
What's that like, knowing that you've done all you can and now it's in the coach's hands?
I would say it's like a chip off my shoulder just because I get to go out there and play free. I know the playbook now and everything, so I feel like when camp starts, it's going to be just easy for me.
How excited are you for the season and for your role this year?
Very excited, man. Can't wait. I know we got it in store for us, and I feel like it's going to be this year that we get our championship just because we have every piece we need. We have the Heisman quarterback, we have good defense, and then perfect O-line. So I feel like we're going to do it.
There's two players I want to ask about, and that'll be it for me. Sam Green.
Mm-hmm. Big Sam.
Guys are talking about how he had this exceptional spring. Mm-hmm. Very impressive football player. What was he doing?
His get off the ball is very elite. He's very, very strong for his like coming in from high school, from high school freshman coming in. He's very strong. So he knows that he has all those abilities and those capabilities. So he uses that as his strength. And then he also like can get low, dip around the corner. He's just like Jamil, I would say. So they're gonna play really well together. Like our rush room is very stacked. Yeah. So that's gonna be good for Sam.
And Marshawn Lloyd. Like even off the field, stuff.
He's like that dude. We was trying to compare him to like Saquon Barkley, just because like he ran at 23 miles per hour. He's squatting heavy, benching heavy. He's just like one of those. He's like Nick Chubb type.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to see what he's gonna do for us on the field. Just because I know what I went against in spring too. He was a dog, so it's hard to tackle him in open space. It's hard to just get your hands on him. So I just know it's gonna be hard for the opposing linebackers to do it, especially when they ain't seen him play before.
Right. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.